Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I thought it would be a lovely idea to do a little color and chat whilst working on this picture by Klara Markova. It's from her green book, Fairy Celebrations. Now I'm sorry if my filming angle is a bit weird or it's a bit too close up, but I've set up a tripod-like desk thing to be able to film because I don't have my tripod with me, and so yeah, it's a bit of an improvisation. So yeah, we will see how it goes. Now for this picture I've used the base layer of Inktense pencils for the owls, for the background, for the berries, and then I started shading them up with Holbein pencils. Today I will be working on her face, and I've decided to use the Pablo pencils because I really like those. I also like my Holbeins, but for skin tones I wanted to play with the Pablos again because it has been a while. No, I've recently used them. I'm going to show you on which picture. It's by Kelly Horton. I've already posted it on Instagram, so maybe you have seen it already. It's Robin. I hope my lighting is a bit okay. I'm now going to show and refocus a bit. She has some glittery gloves, and it was a delight to work on this picture. For the background and the bushes and the ground and even the tree, I've used Inktense also. For her hoodie and her hair and skin, I've used Polychromos pencils, but for her dress and the boots, I've worked with the Pablo. So I've used them quite recently, and since I love them so much, I wanted to do this little lady's face also with Pablo. Now I'm going to start with Periwinkle for the shadowy areas or the darker areas. It's softer to work with a purplish tone than with black for some shadow areas. And normally I add those at the end of a coloring if my face has colored in already, but now I wanted to start with the purplish color, so we will see how it goes. It's always a bit of searching. No, I'm not going to give her a nose, I'm just leaving her face as it is. So I hope you've all started the year in a good health and with an easy mind. As you all know, I've been coloring less than I used to, but you all know as well that I still love this hobby and I will never abandon it. I can color a bit less nowadays, but I'm always returning to it. And someone can have hobbies, but there's only so much time in a day that I have to take decisions which hobby I prefer doing, and depending on how I'm feeling, it's gaming or coloring. Okay, now I'm going in with a pinkish color. And the Pablos really work super nice on this paper. And even in the Kelly Horton book, which has quite thin paper like the Hannah Lynn books have, they work super nice. I know that there are people that have trouble, or who have trouble with Pablo pencils, but I'm not one of them. I really enjoy working with them. I'm going to leave this area a bit lighter. And I'm hoping it's quite visible. I'm not going to try and zoom in because my how do you say it? I can't think of the right word. It would be, the image that you will be seeing would be quite blurry. I've noticed it in my previous video, and then I prefer just to talk and color with a view that's a bit more visible from a distance. Almost forgot to do her neck. It's quite dark. Now I'm going to give her a bit of blushy cheeks. And I have the white Holbein beside me, because I really like working with the white Holbein. You have the regular one, which is this one. It's really small already, and then you have the how do you call it, natural white. It doesn't have a tip on the bottom, and it's even smoother than this one is. Whoops, it's always annoying that the tip is breaking, and I want to soften this a little bit and blend it a bit with the rest of her skin tone. It's so annoying when it happens. And it's really cold. She's really blushing quite a bit. And as you can see, the purple isn't really purple anymore, but she has some shadows here and there, and yeah. And for her lips, I'm going to stay with this pink. And I'm leaving some areas a bit white. Okay. I'm going to darken her eyelids a little bit. Okay, really like how she's looking. Now for the hair. I'm going to take a look at my pencil case. It's a, oops, oh no. I must be careful what I'm doing, because otherwise my setup is destroyed and that wouldn't be a nice side. I'm going to go for 2 different shades of brown for her hair. Sorry for my arm interrupting. I'm using brown and hazel. Sorry, I was out of focus. So for this part I'm starting with a darker color and I'm fading out the more I'm leaving her the start of the hair growth. So in the holiday period I didn't do any coloring except for Robin, but it wasn't a wintry themed picture, and I really like doing Christmas picture or winter themed or even just season themed pictures, but yeah, I wasn't feeling it, and so I didn't do any other coloring than Robin. But now I really wanted to do a wintry picture, and when I start flipping through this book, those owls really attracted me, and they're so cute. They're really so cute. Those cheeks, and yeah. So I didn't think much about this picture when I saw it. I knew I wanted to start coloring it straight away. So now adding the hazel color, that gives a bit of a highlight. And it's always so special to see a picture transforming into something, yeah, vivid and lively, and yeah, I really, really like that. Now I'm going to think what I will be doing with this part here and the parts here. I've already put on some glitter on her gloves. Maybe it's visible, I'm not sure, a little bit. But maybe I will be working with some gouache for making a furry look. I'm not sure yet. Still have to think about it. Same with this border here, and I'm going to do something special with it. Not sure yet, but yeah, we will see how that goes. But anyway, I'm really liking this picture and how it's turning out for the moment. And I must say, Inktense is so nice to do a base layer and then start adding some shadows and details with regular pencils. I really, really adore it. I didn't do super much. I've only bordered the corners here and from his leg or her leg. She also had a bit of coloring here on the border, and the inside is Inktense. The sack here is Holbein pencil. The wings, I don't think I will be doing extra details because I really like the way it's turning out now, or looking now. So yeah, and I did love doing those berries. The base layer is Inktense, and then I just went with one single orange. I'm pointing at berries that are not on camera. I only did the borders with one color of orange from the Holbein set. And it's really poppy. It's really, really poppy. I didn't want plum colored berries or red ones. I always do red berries, or I try to. So when I thought that it would be nice, thinking about the background color, that it would be a nice combo. And it is. It's really poppy, and yeah. Because at the beginning I started with the background, and it's, I think, mallard green, and I was a bit afraid that it was too cold, a cold color, but after adding color to the birds, it really started to become a warmer picture, and now it's really cozy. I feel at home looking at this one. It's yeah, really like it. Really like how it's turning out. Just going to add a bit of brown here and a bit of extra skin color. I love how her jacket turned out as well. I'm thinking about doing her dress in green. It's possible that I will reconsider. I'm not sure yet, but yeah, this is how this picture is turning out so far. Now I'm not going to film much longer because my phone quits filming after a minute or 20. But I did want to pop on YouTube again to mention that I'm doing okay, and that I'm hoping that everyone is doing okay too, that you had some nice festivities in December. And I'm curious to hear if you also had some trouble with maintaining your hobby. Have you tried out something new during the pandemic? Or did you even color more than in the past? It's also possible. Yeah, some accounts that I'm following, I'm experiencing that people are taking more of a break and are less active. Maybe it's because our minds are just too full with, yeah, everything what's going on. I'm not sure. So I really would like to know how you have reacted to everything, and if you have discovered new hobbies because you were more at home, seeing less people. So let me know in the comments. And if you have any other questions, please don't hesitate to ask. I will be happy to answer them. For now, I'm going to say goodbye. Maybe I do a second part of this color and chat on another day, or maybe I will be working on another picture while coloring in a little bit. But I hope you like that I'm uploading a small video again, and I also hope to see you soon again for another one. Thank you very much for watching. Take care, and we'll talk soon. Bye!